Sometimes when you go high risk, you crash and burn.
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 220 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
This singles match is set to be one for the record books.
Yeah, this could be an instant classic.
I think it's fair to say that the athleticism on display in this match will be unlike anything we've seen in quite some time.
And his opponent, from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 230 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
This is why I love calling SmackDown each and every week. It's matches like this one coming up.
Thank you for choosing to spend your evening with us. I'm Michael Cole, alongside, as always, Jerry the King Lawler.
And I can't think of another place I'd rather be, Michael. The WWE Universe is going to love this one.
Well, what's your...
Here we go with the count. He's got 10 seconds to get back up to his feet. Starting to stumble here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Michael, we're going to see what this guy is made of.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
down, and now the official begins the count.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
Nakamura seems to have lost a step now. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Well, Michael, he certainly thinks he'll have better success outside the ring than in it. We'll see if that holds true.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point. He was able to reverse that.
Nice reversal.
He's showing no signs of letting up. Oh, this isn't good.
Nobody comes back from this.
Wow, now looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move.
That's showing metal right there.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
Watch it!
Through our broadcast table.
I can't believe what we just saw. That was incredible.
Now that's how you make a statement.
If he can't regroup soon, this won't end well. Hey, one more time just in case you missed it.
2, 3, 4.
Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A Matt classic.
7, 8.
Out of the ring. Now what's going to happen? Somehow found a way off the mat.
He's swinging for the fences with that sledgehammer. And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight. Here we go with the count. He's got 10 seconds to get back up to his feet.
3, 4.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Well, I can't look.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Man, just stay down. There's always tomorrow.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Here we go with the count. He's got 10 seconds to get back up to his feet.
I don't like how slow he is to react right now. Somehow found a way off the mat.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Executed perfectly, and check out the look of sadness.
I gotta be honest. I hope this is it, King. These guys have done so much harm to each other.
3,
He's going for it all.
This could be it.
4.
From the top.
What a move. What a finishing move. This could be it right here.
Oh, his opponent's in serious trouble. Wow, here we see it from this angle. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
4, 5, 6,
These competitors are absolutely destroying each other in an attempt to be the last man standing.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like anybody's willing to stay down just yet. You really have to respect the resolve of these competitors.
Here we go. The officials counting again. Will it be for the last time?
At this point, everybody gets a bit of a breather. You know, that happens so rarely in a match.
If that doesn't do it, then what will?
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing.
Here we go. The officials counting again. Will it be for the last time? Looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move.
Nakamura able to avoid damage there.
If that doesn't do it, then what will?
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And the beat goes on.
Now it's gut check time. This has been so exhausting.
If he can't get to his feet, this will be over. But I got a feeling he'll drag himself up if he has to. He's in full-on attack mode now.
He's too big. Here we go. The officials counting again. Will it be for the last time? Watch it. Watch it.
Oh, lights out.
Finisher. But look at this. He may be out.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Hey, from the top rope. Oh, my gosh. And you can say his opponent's in real bad shape. Hey, one more time just in case you missed it. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
4, 5, 6, 7.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Here's your winner, Eddie Guerrero.
That's a win you remember for a long time.
Anytime you can pick up a win inside a WWE ring, you have something to be extremely proud of.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising. Man, I can't wait to see these two square off in one-on-one action.
opponent, representing the Wyatt family, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
As we get ready for singles action, I like to remind everyone that you can follow us at hashtag WWE2K, now trending worldwide.
I think I'll tweet about us right now.
Big opportunity to prove yourself here on SmackDown.
This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us. Now these two superstars will test one another's abilities and will like never before. This is about being the best.
Yeah, I know the competitors are glad it's finally go time. Let's do this.
Both these superstars are going to find out about themselves real quick.
And you know, it's just amazing to me that this is just another night in the WWE. Always memorable.
What do you think about Brock Lesnar?
Seeing how dominant Brock Lesnar has been in recent years sure does make me glad I retired.
Nothing like another quiet day at the office, right, Cole? You know, in the past few years, I think we've seen more serious injury caused by Brock Lesnar's Kimura than by any other finisher in WWE. In fact, I don't know if calling it a finisher is adequate. It's more like a mutilator. Just ask Mark Henry or even Triple H.
He looks a bit off his game here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way. He's left the ring. This could get interesting. Suffice to say, you never want to get in Lesnar's grasp, Cole. He's as strong as an ox. He's got hands the size of lunch pails, and there's no getting out of that Kimura lock once you're in it. All you can do is tap out before he yanks your elbow out of the socket or snaps your arm in half.
Chair's going to be good for much after this match.
Oh, what devastation. You can't get up from that, can you? I don't even want to think about what a third time will sound like.
Lesnar looking down at his opponent.
What does Braun Strowman need to do now to remain a factor in this match?
What a move. Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might be it. Hot damn, it's exciting.
That phased him. I mean, there's no way it couldn't have. Braun Strowman reversing it. Incredible.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
To the outside, where there are plenty of toys and plenty of time. No countouts in this one, Michael.
As long as they stay as far away from the announce table as possible.
What a shot. You could hear that from a mile away. You'll see what someone's really made of after an assault like that.
Boy, he just got laid out.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
When this guy's on, look out.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. How many more chair shots can they take?
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
Oh my, get the medics down here.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
I can't believe this is still going on. This has reached the point of savagery, and there's not a doctor or EMT in sight.
Braun Strowman doing a great job of turning that around. Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring.
That's it. He's done.
What a finishing maneuver. This could be it. It's got to be it.
Oh my. Oh my gosh.
He's begging for it.
This could end it in a hurry.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here's your winner, representing the Wyatt family, Braun Strowman.
And that's a huge tap-out victory there.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success.
The following fatal four-way contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Here comes Bayley ready for action.
Yeah, she's got a point to prove tonight.
Fatal four-ways are such a unique environment, Michael. You really have to have eyes in the back of your head.
And her opponent, first, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
She calls herself the Irish Last Kicker, and tonight she looks ready to go.
Millions of people watching this Raw match all over the globe right now. So guys, no pressure.
From Columbus, Ohio, the WWE Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
This match is going to be all about opportunity, and it's going to be interesting to see who capitalizes.
I'm looking at these competitors, and I've already picked out my favorite. Oh, this one's going to be a hard-hitting affair, just the way I like it.
From Melbourne, Australia, Emma.
The anticipation for this match is over, and now, here we go.
Oh, let's get it on.
As you would say, Michael, it's a big fight feel here on Raw for this matchup.
Welcome to another unforgettable night of WWE action. I'm Michael Cole, alongside my broadcast partner, WWE Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And Michael, I can barely hear myself think. Would you listen to this crowd? Man, talk about an insatiable appetite for action. This is absolutely fantastic. Missed that by a good foot or two.
Talk a little about Alexa Bliss. Well, it's a fatal four-way, and that means there are a lot of variables. What does she need to do to win here?
Well, surviving this fatal four-way match won't be easy. There's a lot of hungry talent in that ring.
She is by far one of the most gifted female superstars we've ever had here in the WWE. And I hope that doesn't come into question after this one's all said and done.
She's starting to stagger a bit. By no means is this dire straits for her, though.
Whoa!
And she fights her way out.
Oh, what an impact! Steel against bone! Well, that steel chair has done the damage. The steel chair shots continue.
And she's back in the ring now.
You just knew a match of this caliber was going to spill out on the floor eventually.
I mean, when you put these two competitors together, anything's going to happen.
Oh my gosh, not the table! Oh, she's back in now.
Back between the ropes.
Come on, Michael. You know she and I look great on a wedding cake together.
Alexa Bliss is able to get out of the way.
She saved herself there.
Emma turns it around.
You gotta love her cat-like quickness.
She's absorbing some offense here, but you certainly cannot count her out yet.
Look at this guy, Michael. His opponent may have gotten him there, but he's doing his dirty work mostly outside the ring. Now that makes for good television.
Hey, I've been known to spend some time outside the ring every now and then in my matches, but hey, she's taking it to a whole new level. She's putting the entire Divas roster on notice here. She's having a hard time getting back to her feet after that. Look at this! Oh, Becky Lynch! Becky Lynch! I don't know. Oh, Bayley! Bayley! Believe me, she's looked at much more awful things than that.
And it's Bayley feeling fired up now.
Oh, man, you don't want to get this young lady fired up.
Down to the floor.
Oh, hard, not where you want to be. Nice reversal there. Reversal. There doesn't seem to be any slowing her down now.
Oh, look out.
Hey!
And she wills her way out. Nice dodge there.
Here comes Bayley. And Bayley makes her pay for all that.
The toll from this match is really starting to show. Oh, Emma saw that one coming. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet. You know what's wrong with her, Michael? Nothing.
We're looking at complete domination here. And it's Bayley feeling fired up now.
Oh, man, you don't want to get this young lady fired up.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Back inside the ring.
Oh, the flesh. Look at the welts.
Here we go. Becky Lynch setting it up. What does Becky Lynch have to do at this point to stay in the match? I think this match is starting to take it all out of her, guys.
This might just be where we finally see one of these women start to prove her dominance over the other.
I've told you this over and over again, Michael. Every WWE superstar knows that you have to be aggressive in order to be successful. But this competitor really takes it to a whole new level. Man, she's making it look easy here. Back into the ring now.
Now, what did you think of that? What a match. What a fight. When you reach this point, all bets are off. Anything can happen, and I love it.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Well, I don't know if you would categorize this as innovative offense, but it sure gets the job done. Just look at what's going on here. It is human destruction.
Wait a minute. She's going for it again.
Oh, my. Becky Lynch.
Oh, that was awesome. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
Emma is getting ready here. And Emma makes her pay for all that. Will it be?
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
Gonna have to compartmentalize some of the pain that's been dished out and find a way to forge on. Another great Saturday at WWE action here. Hoping to end it here.
I hope so too.
And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. Well, I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Man, what a brutal attack. I'm telling you, if you didn't suffer from
Could she do it here?
This may be it.
Look out. There she goes.
Oh, no, and that was not a good landing. Uh-oh, big move coming. Oh, no.
Trying to put her away.
It's all academic from here.
Oh, man, look at that. Take a look at this one more time. Never seen anything like it.
Your winner of the Fatal 4-Way.
Here's your winner, Bayley.
What an incredible match. That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.
Yeah, you're right. It's just a shame that someone had to lose.
That's a big win right there.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Oh, boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go, and I can't wait to see these two square off in one-on-one action.
And his opponent, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Looking at those eyes, the champion has no plans on relinquishing the gold tonight.
He may be surprised.
Which one of these two will walk away with the win? We'll find out as this one gets underway in mere moments. There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner.
I don't know about you, but I've really been looking forward to this.
And the party has officially begun.
But I know this, the fans of the WWE, both here and at home, are all fired up for this one.
Tell us about AJ Styles.
Well, we're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
But wow, these fans are in for a real treat here. I know that for sure. I'm not sure, but with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye.
Keep your eye on this one.
Yeah, this should be good. Misjudge that.
Let's not forget there are no countouts in this matchup.
I love a match like this. They can stay out here as long as they want. Seth Rollins has in this business what we call all the tools. Rollins is lightning fast. He can get on that mat and wrestle. He can brawl. He can soar through the air. Oh, did I say? Seth Rollins is fearless.
AJ with the wherewithal to get out of the way.
Oh, watch out. Two major blows with that weapon did significant damage. If this isn't enough to win the match, I don't want to know what's going to happen next.
Bill Rollins and all of his ability represents the future of WWE. All of the success Seth Rollins has experienced is only the beginning. If you don't believe it, just ask him.
Whoa, I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, that's because Seth Rollins is just so quick, Cole. He's showing no signs of letting up.
AJ Styles just...
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
This match may end right here.
Oh my! AJ Styles!
Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might be over, and I mean all over.
The toll from this match is really starting to show. Stay down! Stay down!
Oh, AJ Styles. Incredible move by AJ Styles.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
Here we see it one more time.
Yeah, I don't know if I can believe what I saw the first time. And Rollins with the reversal.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Looks like he's having trouble staying in the ring. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. What a great weekend of WWE action it's been so far, and it's only Saturday. We still have another day to go. Let's just hope the action doesn't make its way over to us at the announce table. Seth Rollins finds a way out. With action like this, it's no wonder Raw has been around as long as it has.
just gets worse. We talk about separation between you and your opponent as a key to victory. I don't know how you can be expected to do that when you're getting beaten all to hell. I didn't think this could get any worse. After this match,
AJ Styles! AJ Styles! He is just getting busted up. Well, this might be the worst yet.
It hurts just watching it again.
Ouch!
Look out! I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face. Look out below! Look out! Sometimes when you go high risk, you crash and burn. And sometimes you knock it out of the park. And that was a perfect example of hitting it big.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
And a kick out at 2. I thought this one was all over, King. You can tell that frustration has begun to set in here.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway.
now what did you think of that? What a match. What a fight. When you reach this point, all bets are off. Anything can happen, and I love it.
Hey, from the top rope.
Man, what a brutal attack. I'm telling you, if you didn't suffer from internal injuries before, you are now. I can guarantee it.
Seth Rollins finds a way out.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Seth Rollins delivers the pain in an astonishing fashion, folks. Ouch.
There's the...
We got to cover. He's got some fight left in him.
You know, you can never count this guy out, Cole. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Good grief, tremendous impact with that ladder.
Look at that. Another merciless blow. I think it's safe to say that if they got it...
Oh, and did you hear the impact? Oh, man, is he fired up.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Shoulders down. And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Oh, man, now you're talking about beating the tar out of...
This action has gotten completely out of control.
This could do it.
Maybe.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Exiting the ring. Very interesting game plan here.
Yeah, I hope it works in his favor.
Back now inside the ring.
And he rolls out, buying himself some breathing room.
Uh-oh, AJ Styles going in. Getting back into the ring now. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Back in the ring now. AJ Styles just too quick.
He is quick.
Oh my! AJ Styles!
Whoa, man. One more time for everyone at home.
This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over.
The cover. And this one's history. What a win.
Here's your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Big win despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there. There was something off with Seth Rollins tonight. Something just wasn't right. You're going to be hard-pressed to find action like what we just saw anywhere else, but right here on Raw.